Well, Jurgen, a disappointing result, perhaps a damaging one as well in terms of top four. How do you think your team played?
Oh, I'm not too interested really. The individual quality, I think, of Mason in that one situation made a difference. He scored the goal. We didn't score in other situations. So it was a tight game, it was an intense game. Both teams had to invest a lot. That's it pretty much.
Was the ball in behind your way or theirs always likely to decide it with two high defences?
Yeah, we tried to force that. We knew that they do it as well. Of course, they do it still probably slightly different. But of course, they wanted to use Werner. In this situation, it's clear that's probably why he played and not Giroud. They had the goal they scored, which was obviously offside. I didn't see it back. And I think second half, another counter-attack. There were not a lot they had. We had more situations around. We had, of course, the great one with Sadio. We had others where we were in a really good situation and we didn't score. So, and you cannot win against Chelsea. I think I have to watch it back. I didn't look it back yet. But it's a defending mistake. I think we have enough players there. You're just too deep. So winger or the 10 like Mason, when he comes inside, you cannot defend inside the box or around the 6-yard box. You have to be in the area where they finish the situation off, and that was clear there. Son is doing it like that, Mason is doing it like that, Sadio Mane is doing like that in moments and all these kind of things. So you have to defend it differently. That was we didn't do well there. And the details decide these kind of games, and then they go too often against us, and we are responsible for that. That's clear.
Did you have the sense tonight that you looked more vulnerable defensively than you would have liked?
It's a quality of Chelsea. It's first time for a while that Fabinho played again. All these kind of things. A lot of things are there which you have to consider. But I think you cannot defend Chelsea over 95 minutes completely, that they don't have any chance. Look, it's in the end you conceded one goal. We made a mistake there. The other goal, the other situation, it was offside. So you can say it's good defending if you want. If you play an offensive player offside, it's good defending. That's how it is. But of course, we need to have, with all the possession we had again, we need to have more chances. And there were kind of, I don't know how many situations, but too many. But everything was really good until the final pass. So we had the situation with Robbo going down the really good attack and a convincing ball there. It's like 80%, not enough. Then I think before we concede the goal, really good. Bobby turns, bam in the center, and then wants to chip the ball to Robbo in behind. Robbo's there, and we chip the ball in front in their feet. So these situations, they make really the difference. That's like you are close, but you're not close enough. And in the end, it's not even a chance, and that's hard.
And what causes that? Is that confidence? Is that this run you're having at home, do you think?
Unfortunately, we cannot say it's only at home. Yes, I know we lost a lot of games now. That's everything. We know everything, but it's not about Anfield or whatever. It happens in general too often. We have to. I said it after not the last game, the game before probably. In the decisive moments, we have to improve and we have to be there, and we have to use and to show our quality in these moments. We don't do that often enough. That's clear.
1-0 down and chasing the game. What was the thinking behind subbing Mo Salah with half an hour or so to go?
Just bringing fresh legs. Mo looked today. It's not very often, but Mo looked today just like he suffered a little bit, played a lot of games, and then you can. Yeah, you're right. I could have taking off Sadio, Bobby, that's all clear. But in this moment, it looked like Mo suffers the most. What's the other? Oxlade trains really well, so you have to respect that as well, and to show that you see it, these kind of things. And and what was the third one? Yes, Millie trains really good. We lost a little bit of grip in that moment. Like you cannot accept, or we shouldn't get a second goal. So we were not compact enough anymore. So that's why you bring Millie, wake them all up again. These kind of things from a football point of view. Of course, we could have brought Naby. That's clear as well. But it was a little bit about keep them in the game because we needed one situation. But if we let them run through 1-2 one or two times more often, then we are 2-0 down, then we don't have to think anymore about it.
Last one, you said beforehand, and it's obvious, I suppose, it was a big game. So how damaging is the defeat?
Oh yes, it's a massive blow. It's not done yet, but we don't have to talk about. If you lose that many games, what do you do? You don't have the right to go to the Champions League. That's how it is. We have to win football games, and we know that. And we work on it, but for tonight it was not enough.